He's the only one who can make jokes.
Man's a boss.
So I'm a boss. He's a boss. We're all supposed to be brothers, right?
You're a boss. I know, but we don't want the beef now, okay?
We're brothers, right?
That's right. Yes, we're brothers.
We're brothers?
You're brothers.
It's all in the eyes, isn't it?
I looked at you, and then I looked at you. It looks like two different people, even though I know that's you.
Yeah.
You
Had a wig. Had a
That's
wig on.
incredible.
Yeah.
But you play Crazy Joe.
Crazy Joe Gallo.
He's a real person.
Real person. I did some research on him, tried to get kind of a flavor of who he was as a guy, kind of operated outside the rules of the mob. And yeah, that scene was actually filmed at Gotham Comedy Club. They took the comedy club and made it the Copa. And ironically enough, Gotham is the first comedy club in New York City I ever played at. So it was kind of weird to be in that room, which is a comedy club, acting with Robert De Niro. By the way, that's the only time I've ever spoken to Robert De Niro was during this scene.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, because when we take a break.
He's very quiet,
Very quiet.
in real life.
We were getting lit, and they were doing the lights, and we're staring at each other, and I'm looking at him, he's looking
So
right at
no
me.
small, like we take commercial breaks and we talk.
Yeah,
to
we were
people.
talking.
You don't small talk between the takes?
I wasn't going to talk. I didn't.
Maybe break the ice?
No, I was like, I don't know if this guy's in character, if I spoke, am I going to get fired? So,
Nobody gave you any advice, like
But
nobody
don't
pulled you
speak,
aside and said, don't speak, or maybe, you think maybe he was waiting for you to speak? He's probably on another show right now saying, Sebastian Maniscalco doesn't talk.
highly doubt that. But in the middle of this, he goes, it's tied wrong. I'm like, that's it. So
I'm done. I'm out.
So he adjusted my tie, gave it a nice knot. He goes, Gallo wouldn't wear his tie like this, and tied it. I'm like, oh my God. That just happened. So,
Did you call your dad?
yeah, well, my parents didn't even believe I was doing this. You know, I told them I got this role, and, you know, they're very negative. They're like, yeah, right, you're going to be in the... We'll believe it when we see it. So,
you're supposed to prove to them that you're doing this?
yeah, because in this business, you could say, yeah, you're going to do something. I'm going to be on a show, and then you get bumped. And
But when they see you, do they give you feedback? Are they engaged?
they're watching right now, and they're going, why were you slouching? You know,
Does it remind you of my dad when he impersonates his parents?
Yes, and the mannerisms as well.
yeah, there's a lot of critiquing. My parents are heavily involved in what I'm doing, and they're not shy.
What will they say about the film?
They saw the film. They loved it. My mother and my father and my wife and my sister came to the premiere. My mother is up and down the red carpet. She went up to Joe Pesci. I'm Sebastian's mother.
Oh my gosh, it's so
yeah,
great.
she was like, she pulled me aside and she's like, is he single? I go, Mom, it's not a dating site. It's not eHarmony. What are you doing? So, yeah, she was in her glory. Just, you know, it was great to bring them there and spend it with them.
And you're in the middle of your comedy tour right now as we speak.
Yeah, the You Bother Me tour is up, and I'm going to Montreal tomorrow.
Oh, fabulous!
So everything is bothering you? It's getting under your
get
skin?
bothered a lot. I think I got a disorder called misophonia, which is
Yes, you can't stand the sound of people chewing,
chewing,
breathing,
whatever it might be. I hone in. For example, on the way over, someone on the airplane was listening to their music, and I heard it just a little bit, but in my head, it sounded like a Van Halen concert. So I hone in on that guy, and I have like a conversation in my head about what I want to do to him. And
It's incredible.
I generally turn it into
comedy. It's a very real thing.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting him go. We'll be very happy to hear that. Great to see you. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So happy for you.
Thank you.
The Irishman is in theaters now and on Netflix November 27th. Make sure you check out Sebastian Maniscalco and The Irishman.
We'll be right back with the Inbox.